All right, so hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own coloring book page. It's super easy. You know what? Once you get started, I'm guaranteeing that you're going to get addicted to it and want to make more. As you can see right now, I'm kind of on my Google Drive where I was playing around making a narwhal scene. Fun fact about me, I love narwhals, one of my favorite animals. So how we get to Google Drawings. First things first, you're going to go to New, More, and then Google Drawings should be there or just like somewhere around that area. If for some reason Google Drawings is not there, just go to your search bar and you can search Google Drawings. So File, New, Google Drawings, create and share. As I'm recording, if my voice sounds a little squeaky, it is because I am losing my voice, but don't worry, I'm all good. So once your screen comes up, it should be blank, just like this. First things first is we want to title our drawing. So you're going to title it with your name. So my name is Mrs. Richardson. Oopsies, Richardson. So you're putting your name, and then you're going to write coloring page. Obviously, I cannot type right now. There we go. Okay. So now we have our blank page, we have titled it, and now we need to start designing. So by now you should have your coloring page example ready. So you can see I've already done my explanation of my theme. I'm going to do a carnival theme. And then I have my 3 images here. So we need to now put these 3 images in our coloring book page. So I'm simply just going to go and copy and paste. So I'm going to copy my tent, go on over to my coloring book page. There we go. Go back to there, get my merry-go-round, copy, paste. Oopsies, wrong one. And then go to my elephant, copy, and paste. We'll figure out that one. Okay, so now that I have everything on here, we really should figure out where we want our layout to be because we don't want to just randomly put things on the page like this. That is not a good composition. Oh no. All right, I'm charged in. We're good. So that is not a good composition for our coloring book page. We want to make sure everything is laid out really nicely and has a great outlook. So I'm going to put the elephant off to the side right now. My merry-go-round's going to go here, and I think I want my carnival tent to be maybe like off to the side up in the top corner. Maybe a little bit smaller like that because I kind of have this idea that I'll have the big tent look like it's in the background. And then I'll have like a pathway or something. So maybe the pathway will lead to the merry-go-rounds, which would be a little bit larger like this. And then maybe my elephant will be the biggest thing, like right in front. Now, don't fret. Like, obviously, right now, this is a little awkward. Like, you have these big white boxes right here. Those will all go away later. Right now, we're really just focusing on the layout. So right now, I think this is what I want. Maybe even a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. So now we're going to go to our backmost image. So my backmost image is this guy back here. So just for right now, I'm going to get rid of them. I have them the size they want to be, and I generally know where they want to go. So I'm just going to leave them off to the side. And we're going to start with him. And we want to make sure we don't change the size. We want to keep it just like that. So up here in your toolbar, you're going to go to your line tool. So line tool, I don't suggest using. While you can use it, I don't find it to be the most effective. I personally like using the polyline tool. That being said, feel free to play around. Maybe you'll find one tool is easier for you to use versus others. Maybe certain areas might be easier if you use like a scribble tool or the curve tool. I think I'm mostly going to stick to the polyline tool though. Okay, so now that I know that I want this to be about this size, I actually can go make this bigger because later on we can make it smaller. So I'm going to go and enlarge him just so it's really stinking big. Okay, now I'm going to my polyline tool and I am ready to go. I'm going to start with any line. It really doesn't matter where you start. Just make yourself happy. So I'm going to start with this first line here. I'm clicking. I'm going to click down here. Now with the curve, I'm going to click a little more often. Click, 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 click. The way you end the line is by double clicking. So I kind of like to go a little bit slower. And there you go. We made a line. Look at that. We just connected our first shape. We do not need to color this in. So you're actually going to go up here and you're going to go to transparent. So that way it's just the outline. And let's move on to our next line. Oopsies. On to our next line. Here we go. All right. So I'm outlining, outlining, outlining. I don't really need to make that other line going back up because I already have a line there. So I'm just going to double click and I finish the line. Oh, and if that happens, sometimes you get like a random line that connects. Sometimes you double click or triple click by mistake. Just kind of click again, do a little double click. Oh my goodness. Or if you're like me and you can't figure out how to make it go away, make it work to your favorite. So right now, if I can't make it go away, look, I'm going to trace back that line and maybe I'll just start going down here. So we're just going to go make it work. Just like that. You can see I'm just tracing everything to the best of my ability. This is really a quick and easy process. There we go. Okay. Now I just ended that line. I'm going to start a new one. Boop, boop, boop. Obviously, I'm ignoring that camera. That's just the watermark that's in the picture that I don't need. Go ahead and cross. Boopity boop boop. Okay. All right. Well, let's keep going. Let's go up to here. Let's finish off the tent. On this side at least. Okay. All right. So I just ended that for right now. I want to show you guys a little trick. So if you're not really sure if you're like doing a good job or you just want to double check your work, here's where you can go. You can go back to the select tool. So right here, you can click on your image and you can either just push out of the way. Look at that. You can see what I just did with my tent. You can see I got a few pieces done. I obviously have a lot more work to do. When you're ready to get working again, your first instinct is to go back and just try to line it up again, but that might take you a little while. So I highly suggest you just push the back arrow. Because look here, if I push the back arrow, bam, goes right back to where I need to be. I can go straight back to my polyline tool and I can just start tracing again. But yeah, basically that's all you do. I'm not going to do a full tutorial because this will take you some time. I'm not going to lie. Don't leave this for Friday at 2 p.m. when it's due at 3 p.m. I highly suggest you do this while watching TV. You know, this is so easy to do while watching Netflix. Watch your favorite show and make a really awesome comic book page. I'm just going to finish this one line and then I'm going to show you how to move things. Okay, so I ended that line. Let's pretend like I did everything. I obviously didn't, but we're not going to worry about that. Excuse me. So I'm going to select my thing. Let's pretend I finished. Again, I know I did not. Let's pretend I finished. I'm going to just literally delete it. I got rid of it. Now that I have these lines that I know for a fact I want it to be up here, I can actually go and select everything. So look, I'm making a big box. All of them are selected. Oopsies. I can now change the size though. Look at that. I can now make my tent be super small and up in that corner. So that's the cool thing is you can change the size after you do your playing around. And there's that. I will be posting a finished product on the slideshow, but for right now, this is all I'm going to give you for the tutorial. If you have any further questions, please feel free to email me, but I'm pretty sure I did a pretty good job explaining it here. All right, see you later.